So take a look at this from Arcade1Up. It's your 10-game PartyCade Plus portable home arcade machine. 4 easy payments of $31.25. This is going to be, I love Dig Dug so much. That's my game. And it's really kind of hard to find Dig Dug anywhere, so this is cool. You're going to get 10 games in one unit. You can hang it on the wall. You can do it tabletop, and you're getting it at a wild clearance price, almost half off actually. It was $249. We have it for you at $124.98, 4 easy payments of $31.25. Now, I do want to let you know, we've actually, at this clearance price, we've sold out of some of our other selections, but it totally doesn't matter because we're going to give you Ms. Pac-Man. She's going to come with Ms. Pac-Man and 10 other games, including the Dig Dug, Mappy, Hopping Mappy, so much more. Tower of Druga. Over 30,000 have been ordered. We have 3,700 remaining. So we're almost at the point where 90% of what we have is gone. That's why it's a clearance price. I want to say hello to Keith Epps, who is joining us with our Arcade One. Hi, Keith. How are you?
Hey, Sandra, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm so excited we still have Ms. Pac-Man left. So let's talk about, oh wait, hang on a second. I'm going to save and exit my game. I'm going to get started. This is the classic Ms. Pac-Man as she was introduced and immediately became a worldwide sensation 40 years ago.
Yeah, for sure. It's like Ms. Pac-Man was so cool because Pac-Man came out. It took the world by storm. It was unbelievable. And the next year, Ms. Pac-Man came out. And Ms. Pac-Man, I love Pac-Man, but Ms. Pac-Man I think is even cooler because it's the same concept, except all the screens change. After you clear a couple of screens, you get to go onto a different screen, and Pac-Man didn't have that. So it was truly the next version. But tastemakers who created Arcade1Up wanted to take that arcade experience and give it to you so you could bring it to your home. You couldn't really do that before, and now you can because we've introduced the PartyCade, and the PartyCade is, I think, one of the coolest games I've ever played because there's so many different ways to do it. There's 10 games included. So if you look at 10 games included, what is that, $12.50 a game?
That's wild.
Isn't that wild? But
can you hear what's going on? Here, I'll turn the volume down. But you have that 3-in-1 design. Yeah. Well, actually, oh wait, I gotta go. I'm gonna get eaten by a ghost here. So here's what's really cool about this. I have the volume down pretty low. If I want the volume to go completely quiet, I can. Oh, wait, hang on. Here, I'll turn the volume up so you can hear my demise. But it's really cool because these are the exact, I want you to look, it's the exact game joysticks, the same buttons, the exact same graphics. So you're getting not kind of like the arcade experience, you're getting the exact arcade experience without having an entire, like a giant arcade game taking up like your entire family room. And you know, Keith, it is interesting because I was 12, I guess, when Ms. Pac-Man came out. My kids, they have games now that are so hyper realistic and all of this, but you know, they still like playing these old arcade games. So it's something that like my parents love, I love, but my kids also really love.
It's so true. And in my house, 4 generations, my grandfather, my dad, me, and now my kids, and they all love these games. And if you go to the beach, to the boardwalk, to the arcades, you're going to see Miss Pac-Man front and center. And here's what I love about the PartyCade. We have it on the countertop here. I have it down at my bar in the basement here on the countertop. But I'm going to walk over here. You can also mount it right on the wall. So we give you everything that you need to mount it. It's just literally one little mounting bracket, 3 screws. You screw it in, and you can mount it on the wall. We also give you, I'm going to walk back over here. We also give you these hooks, which will allow you to hang it over a door. So you can literally just hang it right over a door.
That would be cool in a kid's room, right? Like hang it right over the door?
Absolutely, right? And then everything comes fully assembled. All of the games that are included in here, all 10 games, are the full games. They're the exact games that you remember from the arcade. So if you love Dig Dug, you're getting the exact Dig Dug game that you played. The only difference is it's better because we have it on a 17-inch LCD screen. It's going to be super bright, and there's no quarters involved, right?
Wait, did you hear that like classic way it starts? I was playing with it, and you hear that music, and it's immediate, like you know, as soon as you hear that, you know that it's Ms. Pac-Man, right?
Absolutely.
Keith, I like the idea for if you're maybe even more than getting this as a gift for under a tree. I like this for maybe you're the one hosting Thanksgiving. You put this out somewhere You can play 2-player games. Everybody's going to love to play. It brings the family together. It gives people things to do. It's something that grandkids can do with grandparents. Everybody can have fun playing with it. And then if you are going to get it as a gift, this is the big present under the tree that, you know, when we were first presenting this, it was about $250 and worth every penny.
Right.
In fact, we sold out of tons of selections.
Sure.
We're saying goodbye to this at about half price. 4 easy payments of $31.25. So even at a clearance sale price, you can return this until January 31st, 2023. But when it's gone, it's gone. So like we had Pac-Man and Galaga, those are gone. Nobody can get those now. We still have Ms. Pac-Man with 10 other games. And they're the games you want. Like I love Dig Dug so much, but there's all kinds of games on here, all with the original arcade sounds, movements, and graphics.
For sure. And the controls are exactly what you remember, the exact same size. And so what we wanted to do with the PartyCade, we wanted to shrink down that giant-sized arcade game. And we sell them. Arcade1Up has them. And we wanted to make it into a footprint that can go into everybody's house. But we didn't take anything away from it. The screen is still the same size as our full-size machine. The controls are still the same size. And the thing I love about this, and I love what you just said about having everybody come over and play it, but you can take it with you. It can literally go into the back of your car and you can put it in the trunk. If you're going to that New Year's Eve party, or if you're going to someone's house for Thanksgiving or Christmas, put it in the back of the car, take it out, put it on a table, and watch everybody's eyes light up, because they're going to remember exactly where they were, who they were with. And you can see on my screen here, I went back to the main screen. You've got Miss Pac-Man, Rally X, King and Balloons, Rompers, Mappies, Hopping Mappy, Pac and Pal, which was one of the Pac-Man sequels. You've got Tower of Draga, Rally X, which is one of my favorite games, and you've got Dig Dug, which also is one of my favorite games.
I love Dig Dug.
How many quarters did you put into Dig Dug growing up?
Oh my gosh, don't even ask. I do love the fact that it is the full arcade experience, sounds, feel, everything, graphics, but without having a giant console in your house. Keith, thank you so much. It was great having you.
Thanks,
and
Sandra.
oh my gosh, half off. I don't think I've ever presented at a price so low. Still to come from Tatcha. Okay, I just want you to know, before this show, I did a little comparison shopping. I'm going to ask you to do the same.